Hey there, it's Connie Bynum here, and I'm going to walk you through the Young Living Virtual Office. So, if you want to sign in to your virtual office, we can walk through this together. So, the first thing that's going to open up will be your dashboard, and that will have a lot of interesting information on there. As you can see here, you have all of the November PV promos. Now, if you'll notice, when my mouse is an arrow, it's not going to open anything up. But when it turns into a hand, that means that that is something I can click on and it will open up. So this is going to take us like to this month's promos, and this will go until November 30th. And so you can scroll down to see what all the different promos are. For instance, 100 PV is free shipping. And then this is on the Essential Rewards loyalty program. At 190 PV, you're going to get a 5 milliliter of gratitude and a abundance and free shipping. Now, if you're not on the Essential Rewards program, these are your one-time shop orders. So when you hit these minimums, you will get these particular items. So now I have just signed up a new member, so I want to talk them how to go through their virtual office, because one thing I want them to do is know how to place an order in the future. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard. Now, one thing to note is that starting tomorrow, all of the holiday items, this is the holiday gift guide. You could go here because all the holiday gift items will be available tomorrow to purchase. Now, I'm going to show them, the first thing I want to show them is the difference between an essential reward, an ER, monthly order, and a shop order. Now, a shop order, you can actually create as many shop orders in the month that you want to. Just know that you're not going to collect any product credits off of those orders. And sometimes you have to do a shop order because there might be certain oils or certain products that are only available to those who do the shop order. Used to be called a quick order. Now, if it's an ER monthly order, then that particular order is going to be once a month, but that order is the one where you want to place as many of your products as possible, because you're going to receive points from that. 10% the first 3 months, 20% up until 2 years, and then after the second year, 24%, 25%, I believe. So let's say it's going to be their Essential Rewards order. Now, this may have already gotten set up because this is actually my order, and it'll show you. So if I wanted to change my order, click on change. I'm going to scroll down to see exactly what's in my order. So I have, this was this month's order, so I'm probably going to switch this around. I had a Joy Essential Oil, the new Illuminize supplement for your eyes, fabulous product. Some hyssop. So those are some things I'll probably switch around. So let's say I already have enough alkaline. I don't need any more product guides, so I'm just going to put those in the trash. Release, I might go for one more release. I always keep a 2-pack of Ninja Red. I do not need another hyssop. And this is a 30 count in the bottle, so I'll probably order that again the following month. And I probably will keep Joy on there because I diffuse a lot of joy, you know. So now my monthly total for next month will be at $190.50. Now that's not bad because the PV promo breaks at $190, so I may just click on save that one, and I'll just see what next month's orders are. And as I go through this month, I'm sure I'll find something that I need to order. Now my processing date is scheduled right now for December 4th. So now when you go into your back into your Essential Reward order, you can change your shipping address here. You saw me change my order in the loyalty program there. You can change your payment method. And here's where I can change the date. So if I click on changing the date, I just pick which day. So maybe let's choose the 3rd, and I'm going to change that date. I like to do my Essential Rewards earlier in the month. Now, let me explain a little bit why I want my Essential Rewards to go earlier in the month. As more and more people start processing their orders throughout the month, then sometimes things can get back ordered. And so I want my order in the first 10 days of the month. That way I have a better chance of getting my order. And I would say more than 50% of the orders go out the last week of the month. And so when you have that many orders going through, then you're going to have a lot of people trying to get product, and it slows everything down. Just be aware of that. So I like my order to be in the first 10 days of the month. Now, one thing I want to show this person is PV Assist, because PV Assist is all about making sure that if you're on the loyalty program, so that you're getting your wellness kit package once a month, that you set your goal. Now, you want your PV goal. If you're not earning any commissions, you can set it for 50 PV. Like I could edit this and just put in 50. And that would be my new updated goal, okay? So now what happens is when something that I have in my cart, you saw what I had in my cart, if any of those items go out of stock and it falls below this 50 PV, and I'm going to change this back real quick to my 100 because I like to be at 100 actually. So even say, this falls below whatever goal you have set here, then it's going to come into this cart here. Think of this as kind of a wish cart. And it's going to grab the first item in that cart and add it to your order. Now, if that doesn't fulfill up to the 50 PV, it's going to grab the second item in your cart. And then if that doesn't satisfy, it'll go to the third item in your cart. And it'll keep grabbing the items from your cart until it comes up to whatever PV goal you have put in there. Now, say that you want to make sure that you want to rearrange these. You can grab a hold of the 3 slashes here, and you can rearrange what you have in your cart. Each month you could go in and rearrange how you have that in your cart. This is not something that you're going to get on your Essential Reward. This is just there as a backup in case you don't want this to fall below your PV goal, because then you're not going to get those PV points and you're not going to get any free product that might be associated with the goals of the special promos. Okay. Now, the way to get here, because some people, they set up the assist, but then they forget to add product. All right, so I don't really need this one, so I'm actually going to delete this one off of my list, but I'm going to add another item in here. Now, I know that I'm always going to have Ninja Red, so maybe I'll add some Ninja Red here. And I usually do a 2-pack. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll do some singles this time. So I'll do a 30 count of singles. I'm going to add that. I'm going to go down. It looks like you're saving this for this order. You're not. You're just saving it for the PV Assist. So now I'm going to go down, and here's that Ninja Red singles. I'm going to grab it and move it up a little higher. So once again, this is just items to have in your cart to fulfill the goal that you've set. It's not the items that you're necessarily going to receive that month. Okay, so that's your Essential Rewards. Now you can go over to Essential Points History, and like I said, I'm at the 25%, so each month I get 25%. So these are the credits I get each month. So I've gotten all of these credits. I spent 297 points. So that's basically $297 worth of product that I was able to get in August. And these are the accumulation of points. So actually I have about 220 points right now to cash in. So now if I'm going to cash in those credits, let's go to shop, because that's where you're going to cash in all these. And like I said, you can always shop anytime during the month. Let's see if I have anything in my cart. Oh yeah, I have a few items sitting here. So let's just check those out and see. If you see this flag here, it means that they are eligible for points. Let me go up and find something that might not be eligible. Let's just click on the thieves info here. All right, like this Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, the single, this here, there's no flag, so you cannot use your points for that particular item. Whereas everywhere you see a flag, you can use for your points, okay? So now I'm gonna check out. And I'm going to, and just so you know, black pepper, actually I don't need the black pepper. I'm just gonna go with abundance. So I'm gonna delete that one out. So let me go back. It's not liking what I did just there. And we'll trash that out of my cart, maybe. So, black pepper. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the abundance. I just wanna show you how that I can cash in points. So now I have abundance. Now I wanna make sure that I click on the shipping method, okay? Now you can, do the, it depends on how fast you want the item. A lot of times I click on the standard just to get it a little bit quicker. I don't need that this soon, so I'll just click on the standard, or the economy. So next step. Oh, so it's not liking my order here. Okay, hold on a second. It wants me to go and add something. Hold on. It actually thinks this is my reward order. That's all right. It's just to show you how to check out. All right, let's add a free wise man. We're going to check out. The order is close to free promotional items. So it's showing me that if I spent $16.50 PV or more, then I would receive the next item. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm actually using points for these items. So I don't need that, okay? I'm going to, oh, and look what happened. Now, because I'm over 100 PV, I can get free shipping. How about that? So now I'm going to check out. Now, what will happen is you will see here the Essential Rewards points. So I can click here, and both the Wise Men and Abundance, I can use my points for. And apparently I have enough points. So I want you to watch here. So what's going on my MasterCard ending is $146. So I'm going to use my points. See, it went down. Here's my points. And now all I'm paying for here is the tax, apparently. Okay? So now I'm going to go down, and I have my credit card, and you can add a donation. So if you click here, that's going to round up to the dollar amount. So say it's $7.50, it'll round it up to $8, and that 50 cents will be given to Young Living's charity. Okay, so that's a very nice thing to do. So that's how to use your points. Now, another thing to remember here is occasionally you may see another disc here that says right under this rewards, between rewards and payment, it'll say credits. And the credit is something that either Young Living has given you a credit, or sometimes I give my members $5 or $10 credits for different things that they've done for the month. Okay, so that's how to do that. I'm going to go back because that's items that I'm actually not going to purchase at this time. So I'm going to go back out and actually delete those items so that they're no longer there. Okay, so that's how to do a shop order. Now, I'd like to show my new member, I've shown them the difference between a shop and an ER monthly order. So now I'd like to take them to member resources. Before I do that, I want to show them real quick on the dashboard here. There is this getting started. Now, getting started, I've already gone through all the items, so you can click on view again. So what this will do, it takes you to different items that that will train you, okay? So, for instance, if you wanted to see the Young Living support team, you could click here and read all about Mary Young and Gary and all the different people that are part of Young Living, okay? You can go to the Young Living Seed to Seal process. So you'll learn about how Young Living is Young Living is the best company in the world because of its seed to sale process. So you can kind of go through here, you can see all the different farms, you can click on each farm to explore it, and as you can see here, we have an amazing number of farms that you can go and click on just to see what they produce and where it's at and that type of thing. Okay, now then, back to here. So the Young Living blog is an amazing information for everyone, especially for people who are DIYers. They love this Young Living blog because it'll show you a lot of different items that you can make with the Young Living oils. So this, you can go like here, it's like this was all about Happy Halloween. You can go to the beauty, it goes through the Savvy Minerals, and then it'll go through, it's taking a minute, just a little slow there. So the 11 best beauty buys you can snag for under $40. Why clean beauty matters. Goes through some of the lip glosses, just different things here. And here, this one was showing you how to make your own makeup remover pads. So as you can see, there's a lot of information over here. Let's see. Now this one will take you into a Facebook group if you're on Facebook. And it's a really good place because there's tons of information over in the Facebook group. So for instance here, they'll go through like diffuser recipes, just all kinds of different things. This is talking a little bit about abundance, what all is in abundance, and that was one of the oils I think we had in our cart. So as you can see, here's a DIY making cleaners for the home. Okay, so different items over here, so lots of info there. Now in your first 7 days, it helps to connect with your upline. So this will show them who their upline is. Like my diamond leader is Sherry LaMarche, and then Dr. Kelly Paulson is my next silver above me and my enroller sponsor. Okay. Wait, let me go back to dashboard. Getting started. And as you walk through this, see how this has a check mark here? These are not, don't have check marks when you're first going through them, but as you go through those items, then they will have a check mark that goes through it. Now here you have your virtual office training. So you're here and you go, you know, I can't remember how to place that order. So if you click here, this is actually a video that will walk you through how to place that order. Okay. You can have your account tour, just walks you through the virtual office, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And then just different things here. So you can click through those as you go through them. Okay. There's Young Living Central. So say you wanted to learn more about essential oils. So let's click on some singles and see what all they have in here. Cedarwood. Let's find out what Cedarwood's all about. So you're going to have a PDF file on Cedarwood. You'll have some graphics. So each one may have a little bit more. Helichrysum, let's see what's going on with that. PDF. Look here, there's a bunch of blog posts on this one. And then there's some shareable graphics. So this is something that you could share with other people, either through text or through Facebook or some method like that. Okay. Now then, let's go back. So that kind of explains what all you can go through different products. You can dive deeper, go through home products. There's a lot of stuff there to go through. Now, on member news, when you click this, once again, it's going to talk about the holiday items. So if I click here, it'll be the catalog probably, and walk us through what's going to be released tomorrow. This is going to be, oh, this is interesting. This must have I just now saw this. So you can join for the International Raindrop Day, November 12th. So I'll have to read more about what's this. I don't know if this is a virtual training or if this is an actual training. So I'll have to go back and find out. This is a new magazine booklet that Young Living has produced. So that'll be interesting. That is fairly new also. And you can see here that Young Living is recognized for its sustainability initiatives. So there's just lots of information over here that you can click on and just kind of go through. These are people who won the trip to Bora Bora. We're going to have a new digital office launching, I think, in January. So there's a GROW event in New York to register for. So as you can see, lots of great info over here just under member resources. Okay. Now, if I click on member resources here, this is all about different things here. Like, so you have a new member and say they're interested in sharing. So this little booklet, Rise, 90 Days to Success, can walk them through how to go about sharing. And it's a really nice little booklet that they can walk through either online or they can print it up and just kind of walk through. So, okay. Some things to answer, like what are your top 3 passions in life? What do you love about Young Living? Because these are things that if you're going to share with others, you want to let them know what your favorite things about Young Living are. Let's see. This is a Silverbound training presentation. So I believe this is either a video or PowerPoint. Oh, it's a PDF file. Okay. So you can go through this PDF file. Now this is actually a very great, really good training here that you can do with your newest members to take them through how to reach Silverbound, because Silverbound is all about reaching each of these levels. So at star, become a star, you need 2 legs at 200 OGV, overall group volume, with 500 overall group volume. And when you get that within 2 months, you get a $50 bonus. Senior star, from the moment you hit star until you hit senior star, if you do it within 3 months and qualify with each of these things, you're going to get a $250 bonus. Executive, same thing. You do it in 3 months, add 1 additional leg, overall group volume, you're going to get a $500 bonus. So, and I just had one of my members, it's not new, reach silver, and she was able to get this $1,500 bonus, which I am thrilled for her. So this is a good way to walk your people through how to go through. It walks you through each level, okay, starting from the very beginning. So this is a really good training that you can walk your people through. So in order to walk through that, now you've got your 90-day IPA. IPA stands for income producing activities. So this is for people who are sharing and desiring to make an income with Young Living. And so they can go through these different IPAs, figure out what they need, what they've done for that week, each day. So this is some different things that they can walk through. Okay. You have some goals, define your purpose, a little cheat sheet, new member checklist. So as you can see, these are some incredible trainings. And say you want to learn a little bit more about CBD, this is, it will explain the CBD a little bit more. Share your story with Young Living. Young Living's blog, I took you there. And then Gary Young's blog. And there's still a ton of information on Gary Young's blog that you can go through. The pay portal, this will explain the pay portal. I don't know much about the pay portal. I do direct deposit. And so here, I always encourage members to do direct deposit instead of the pay portal. I want that little commission check coming straight to my bank. Okay, so this will take you through how to do direct deposit. And I'll show you. You have to set up direct deposit because you have to give your bank routing number in your bank account. This one would be policies and procedures. Say you didn't really read that entire thing. Well, here you can come back and read through policies and procedures. Different technical things here, compensation plan highlights. Here's the virtual catalog, the Spanish version, how to order a military kit, frequently asked questions. So this might be a good one to come. So essential oils. So look at all these different things that you can click on. Are Young Living oils certified or organic? Okay, so that'll answer all your questions right there on being organic. So go through here. There's lots of different information. How much progesterone is in Progessence Plus? Is the palm oil used in Young Living's products obtained from sustainable sources? So you can go through here and get all your questions answered just by searching there. Get back here. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to show you? Oh, here's your essential oil safety guide. This will walk you through essential rewards, frequently asked questions. Oh, guys, I really like this one. So this is a diffuser comparison chart. So this would be a nice one to actually print up and show people. So this will tell you like the square footage, the you know, how many hours it will diffuse for, how many square footage it'll diffuse, what it, you know, go for. So lots of different info there, okay? This will give you the out of stock list, because things come in and out of stock. Remember, we are a plant-based company, so we depend on plants. And if plants aren't growing, guess what? I'm not going to get that oil. So just know that things go in and out of stock all the time. Anything else I wanted to show you here real quick? If you like doing Zoom calls, I think they work with you with the video conferencing here, and it's a discounted price if you want to do a discounted pricing. You have your compensation plans. You could click here, and this will go through the definitions and terms. This will actually show you and walk you through the compensation plan for Young Living. And this is, you know, setting up your foundation. We kind of walked through the silver bound bonus. If you complete the legs for the silver bound bonus, then you are here building your business, okay? So I think this is back to, oh, here we go, product education. So here it takes you through the safe use of oils. So you can kind of go here. Actually, it's pulling up a PDF file, it looks like, that you can, oh, it's a PowerPoint. Okay, I'm not going to open that right now. So some of these will be PowerPoints, some will be videos, some will be PDFs that you're pulling up, just so you know. I do want to show you one other thing here. When you click on My Account, and then you click on My Profile, this is where you're going to come when you want to set up direct deposit. This is also where you can change your password and your PIN number. And if you click this box, it means that you want direct deposit. And so a pop-up screen will appear, and you're going to put in all of your banking information into this. It's very secure. I've never had any problems at all, so everything's always been very secure. And one thing you want to probably look at would be maybe your order history, because you want to click on that order, and like you can click on the tracking number here to find out, you know, when it's arriving to you. I had an order that came and it did not have the little stickers for the Snowy, the owl diffuser, and the Young Living sleep mask. And so I never called Young Living say, oh, I need those items, but here it is. They're just, they know that I was lacking those items in my cart, and so they're sending them now. They knew that they couldn't get them in. Okay. But this is where you can go to check on your orders and when they're going to arrive. I believe that's all for that. I'm going to real quick just go through, I think I'll do this, and then I'm going to do a third video on how to do pull reports. This will do a nice little walkthrough for your newest members, and that way they can get a good idea. So you guys have a great night.